Hello, everyone. Today I want to talk about my mistake in calling for go long yesterday. Right. So, in fact, it's two mistake. It's the euro dollar and the go long. Right. They are related because they are all short dollar calls. Right. Now, if you look at this chart yesterday, right, I identified this as um, probably leading diagonal and then the wave two, and I expect a wave three, four, and five. Okay, so as the wave unfold, are there any signals that tells me that I'm wrong? Actually, there is. But if you have followed the stop loss, you'll be stop up at a safe price anyway. But I was there when this scene unfolds, right? Let me zoom in, right? So over here, when it when it breaks down here, I saw this and I realized that it actually looked quite similar to this, right? Previous one, right? It breaks down. Over here, it also breaks down. Okay. So I was quite cautious, but I thought that, I've already placed the stop loss and you just need to respect the stop loss, right? Which it did break. Okay. And then it went up and then down again. So there's some lessons to be learned here, right? Firstly is this, where I identify wave one and wave two, right? And then this tree itself, actually, when it this what which I may have thought is a tree, right? Because it went up like this. Okay, so and then when it came down, it just made me realize that this entire move is again not a single uh retracement. It becomes a double combination again, right? I'm not sure why, but I've been noticing double and triple combinations so frequently, right? So frequently. And well, is it expected? I would say that I should have expected this, right? Firstly, why is because even though this is a very nice movement down to wave four, right? In terms of time, right? This it's not too short also, but it just that it does allows for a double combination, right? Because you look at this entire wave, it's still quite balanced in a way. So is our count invalidated for wave three? No, but it's delayed. So unfortunately, uh, I have to admit this mistake here, right? Um, if you look at this, right, sometimes I keep some trend lines around, even though some of you may think that it's not valid. But over here, you will see this trend line. This was a ascending triangle. You can look at uh, my past goal ideas, right? The higher time frame will have shown the yeah, for example, like the ascending triangle, right? So this trend line seems to have a certain use to you, right? And there's one more thing that I noticed yesterday, which will confirm that there will be a double combination. I'm not sure if it's obvious to you, but it was obvious to me yesterday. But I did not post any new ideas um or do any more trading yesterday because I noticed this. Sorry, let me try again. This is a head and shoulders, right? And traditional measurement rule tells us that we should minimally be expecting a 1:1 here, okay, or even a 1:1 for the hit, which will potentially bring us to this level, right? This level, which is 3,200. Now, do I think that you respect these head and shoulders? I think that in order for a head and shoulders, right, what's going to happen is that you will have a you will have to have a triple combination, right? Which I don't think that it will be, right? So over here, I think you can see a very clear five-way structure down for wave C, and then it has rebounded, right? So I would say that we can make a bet on double combination instead of a triple combination, right? The move is fast, and as a trader, we must always take our chances, right? Yesterday was quite a painful one for me personally, right? I hope it's not so painful for you guys, okay? But I think this is a lesson learned here, right? That even though how confident we are, we need to always respect. We always need to put in stop loss and respect that, so that we can still survive the when the next opportunity comes, right? So once again, I was wrong yesterday, right? And I am trying again today, right? So I hope you guys will also continue to trade with good risk management. Okay, so as always, good luck in your trading. Thank you.